Beats by Nevs.
Hey everyone, Joffer here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting mid-range product to review from Motorola, the Moto G54 5G, a budget-friendly smartphone that offers 5G connectivity, a high-resolution display, a huge battery, and a near-stack Android operating system. But the question is this the best 5G phone for your money? Let's find it out. But before that, if you are new here in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss all my latest gadget reviews. Let's get started. Let's start with its design. The Moto G54 5G is a successor to the Moto G53, but it has some significant upgrades in terms of design, performance, and features. The phone has a sleek, matte plastic body and leather back design that feels nice to the touch and doesn't attract too many fingerprints. It is also slim and lightweight, weighing 179 grams and 8mm thickness. There is a power button integrated with the fingerprints and volume rocker at the right, a USB-C port, microphone, a stereo speaker, and 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom, SIM tray at the left, and a microphone on top. The phone is also IP52 water repellent certified, which means it can resist some splashes and dust. It comes in two different colors, which are blue, green, and red. Moving on to the display, the Moto G54 5G has a 6.5-inch IPS LCD screen with a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels and a 120Hz refresh rate. Both sides have slim bezels except the chin, achieving the 85.5 screen-to-body ratio with 405 ppi density. The screen is sharp and smooth, but it's not very bright or colorful compared to some of the AMOLED screens in this price range. The screen also has a punch hole cutout for the 16-megapixel selfie camera. Now, under the hood, the Moto G54 5G is powered by the Mediatek Dimensity 7020, a 6nm chipset with the clock speed of Octacore 2.2 GHz. According to the benchmark, this CPU scored 459,869 scores in Antutu, 881 scores in Geekbench for single core, and 2,278 in multi-core Geekbench. This means it has significant improvement compared to its predecessor. This phone comes with 8GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 256GB of UFS 3.1 of internal storage, which can be expanded via micro SD card. The phone runs on Android 13, which is almost stock Android, except for some Motorola apps and features such as Moto Actions, Moto Display, and Moto Game Time. It is also promises 3 years of security updates and 1 major OS updates to Android 14. Now, in terms of camera department, the Moto G54 5G has a dual rear camera setup consisting of a 50-megapixel main sensor with f1.8 aperture, face detection autofocus and OIS, and a 2-megapixel macro camera. Unfortunately, there's no ultra-wide lens. The camera can take decent photos in good lighting conditions with good details, colors, and dynamic range. However, the camera struggles in low-light situations. The camera can also record 1080p videos at 30 frames per second, but the quality is not very impressive. This 2-megapixel macro lens is pretty useless and could have been replaced by an ultra-wide or a depth sensor. Now, moving on to the battery performance, the Moto G54 5G has a massive 5000 mAh battery, which can easily last for a day of moderate usage and supports 15 watts wired charging, which you can fully charge the phone within 1.5 hours. This phone supports dual stereo speaker setup, which produces loud and clear sound, and there's a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is a rare feature these days. The phone also has an NFC, 5.3 Bluetooth, eSIM, and with 5G connectivity as well, which is a great option with this price. This phone is now available globally with a price tag of 649 dirhams here in Dubai, or around 9,000 pesos in the Philippines, which is a great price with these specs. Alright, so here is my final verdict. So, is the Moto G54 5G worth buying? Well, again, it depends on what you are looking for in a smartphone. But this is a compelling mid-range device. It has long-lasting battery, a near-stock Android experience, a decent camera, with 5G and eSIM support. If you're looking for a budget 5G smartphone and you don't want to break your bank, then the Moto G54 5G might be a good choice for you, and I highly recommend it. Alright guys, that's our full review of the latest Moto G54 5G. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more exciting tech reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.